I think now, hello. I'm going to go through the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl trailer. I know it's quite a while since these were revealed. I believe it's like February, yes, 28th of February. But I think now that it's died down a bit, and I'm pretty sure relatively soon is, was it next month? That E3, or is it this month? Anyway, E3 is what they will probably show a new trailer. If not, I think that would be also even weirder. But the reason is like they show this trailer, like Sinnoh remakes has been asked for a while, like since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It was like 2015 or something like that. But they're overshadowed. Like I understand why they wouldn't get too much hype, but at the same time they showed Legends Arceus, which would over they would probably not want to like make overshine new snap too much because when they show this there it wasn't that long to the new Pokemon Snap would come out, so they didn't want to show too much, right? But they showed something like Legends Arceus right after, something that has been asked for to Pokemon for a long time, like an open world Pokemon game. Like, oh my god. Let me show this trailer. Now there's some things that I'm going to mention in this, so I'm going to pause it, but anyway. Obviously this start is it's such a great start, but anyway. Where is it showing the original game? Showing Cynthia and the Magikarp thingy? Or it's one of the lake events? And then this! This was like, what? I was like, holy shit, oh my god, oh my god. When I saw this at first, then they show this, and I'm like, what? So many other ones like that as well. Like, this is evidence that the Poketch would come back, and I don't really understand how they would do that. If it will be in the menu or something, or if it will cover one of the part. No, I don't think they would do that. Reason why I think it's almost I don't understand how they would do that was in the original game it would, since the DS had two screens, it would cover the bottom screen almost all the time, except in battles or when you open the menu. Like other than that, all the time. And the Switch only has one screen. Oh shit. This thing. This is what I wanted to. She uh this is a girl which is only appearing in Platinum. We know for a fact that they will add at least Platinum things in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think they will add new stuff that wasn't either in Pokemon Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, like adding new Pokemon like adding Pokemon in this region that is newer than Gen 4, but they might not. But she gave the Gracilia flower. I believe that's what it's called. I don't remember what the NPC, the Gracilia girl, was that what she's called? Anyway, it which is used to change the form of Shaman to the Sky form. Doesn't really show nothing, like it only shows early game, which and most of the things that is like platinum stuff is kind of not really that showing. Like the Gracelia girl that shows up in the split second in the bottom of the screen, right? Well, lot of people, would like. I think lining would fix a lot of the problems with the character. This only shows up on Friday. They show the cave. No. Okay. I do think these, other than maybe the characters and like some of the characters, which would look much better if they did some lining on the hair and other stuff. Maybe some fix on the clothing. Like, lining would do most of the problem, but anyway, I've seen the reworks. This also is only in platinum. The coal. The coal on these tracks was only in platinum. There were nothing on them in diamond and pearl. Also, Porygon Z. You could not You cannot get Porygon Z in Diamond and Pearl, only in Platinum. You couldn't get the Corrupted Disc in the Diamond and Pearl. So, Porygon Z and the Corrupted Disc will definitely be in the game. It's the same statue, just posed differently. This is from the manga. And I believe the TV series as well. And this is all pretty early in the game. This is like second gym. The farthest, pretty much, that you see. Other than some of the Pokemon, and maybe some of like the battles, but you wouldn't really see because one of them is in a cave. Which could be literally almost anywhere. And you see like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Shows literally nothing other than the title. I like the Japanese title better though. I wonder if the Japanese one does more. But there's really not anything in there. Nothing to really build a pipe. Like, I'm hyped for it, because it's Sinnoh. But it's all really weird. Nothing is, like, relatively late in the game. It's, like, before the it's, like, the second gym. And before that, they do show Pokemon afterwards, but nothing really. It's almost like I think it's so hard it's almost unbelievable for me because if they do, it's almost like they're hiding something. It's, it's scarily like I don't believe that there's nothing like, oh, it's the same game except for maybe a little bit in the after game. We are going to add megas in the after game. Woo! Nothing is there's nothing showing that it could be a mega in the trailer. And it could just be so that is to not overshine Snap too much, but then at the same time, you show Legends Arceus. Alright, I guess you do show, like, Snowden City. But this is literally nothing in Snowden. You don't see anything anything really in Snowden. It's so little that it's. Do we see? Oh, another point of Snowden as well. Or maybe that's just in the. Like this, really? That's all? That's all you see in Snowden? You don't see any routes other than really, really early. You don't really see any of these this spot in Snowdon. And I believe you're also shown something north, or is that in the Japanese one? Oh, you see barely anything, and it's only like the chibi form, so you can't really see anything either. Anyway, I believe you see it also north of that, but not in this trailer apparently. Uh, Nintendo UK. Do they have the Nintendo or the account? This one? Do you think you see some other part in Snowden as well? Like, it's really weird. I do think there will be megas in this game. Every other game than Sword and Shield has had it since X and Y. In the main games, I don't know about the side games, but I do think most of the side games that I know about has had it as well. That is the newer side games at least. But I don't really play side games, so just know that some of the side games has had it. It's in Let's Go Pikachu is not really a main game, but like every other game, including Let's Go Pikachu, their kind of main game have megas other than Sword and Shield. So there will be a fair bet that there will be like megas, but like, if there is nothing that they want to hide, why didn't they just show Mount Cornet like just right at the end? It doesn't really make sense for me. If they don't have anything really to hide, why didn't we see some more cities? Or they're going to show it in another trailer, and this because this is just the first trailer, and they didn't want to overshadow Pokemon Snap that was going to come right around the corner on this trailer. I also think there will be a Platinum episode or Delta episode, whatever you're going to call it, and I don't think it will be a DLC unless it's really big DLC. I don't think it will be like a DLC, just like Platinum episode or something. Not really anything more that I'm gonna say. The other Megas will probably return. I'm happy for that, by the way. The Battle Frontier, I do believe they will have it, and the Battle Resort, probably. Other than that, I'm not really sure what they're gonna. Oh yeah, also the mythical Pokemon, at least the Darkrai, Cresselia, at least Darkrai and Shaman, and probably Cresselia will probably arrive and will probably return. Because why would they only take Shaman? Like, why would they add the Cresselia girl if not for Shaman? Doesn't really make any sense. At least for me. And I do hope that they're in the game, like a post game, and not like as event Pokemon. They could do that. I do also hope that they add the what was the name? The egg. The Manaphy egg? Because that was also an event Pokemon in the Sinnoh remake. But I don't know how they would do that because that was from Pokemon Ranger. You had to trade it over. By the way, if you have Pokemon Ranger, you can still do it to this day to Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It's still possible. Just I believe they were hard coded into the game, so you can still do it. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there. I don't think there's really anything to worry about that much. There's going to be some fixing up, I'm pretty sure, with like maybe lining with some of them. I do think that would fix a lot of the problems. And I do think that Megas at least will return. Maybe new Pokemon. Hey, who knows? I don't know about like new forms of older Pokemon, but maybe they will add like evolutions to it to like some Pokemon that needs normal evolutions, because that was one thing that Sinnoh did a lot of them. Or Sinnoh did. Like Magmar and Electivire. And some baby Pokemon, it's like basically the evolution thing. I don't know how you would not do the Mega Evolution. And it would fit to Sinnoh. Don't know if they would do it in the main story. I think that if they do add Megas, it will be in the off. It'll either be in like the Platinum-ish episode or in. If it's not DLC, I do not think it will be a DLC unless it's huge. But in like the end game and probably the Battle Frontier, because they did tease it. But I'm gonna end it right now. There's nothing really more that I want to say. Oh yeah, there's another reason why I think that Mega is not only the they added some there is merchandise. I believe not long after this, uh, they confirmed that new merchandise, and one of them was like Megas, like of Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard, or however you say it. I do believe it's those two. Like Lucario is the Sinnoh Pokemon, and they did also do that for Let's Go Pikachu and that, but at the same time, it's not like 100% confirmed just because of that. I do believe it's with a bit of salt, grain of salt, but there is relatively good reasoning for you to believe that Megas will be in these games. Other than just it makes sense and merchandise. So yeah, bye.